Hi, I'm Randy Van Haren from Pest Allied Cooperative. We're going to demonstrate what we do when we stand and stem count fields. What we're looking for is, first of all, we want to make sure that the plants are up and the stems are up so that we get a good count. If you look at what we see here on these rows here, there's still some plants cracking, there's some gaps. The plants are still coming up, so we would not stand and stem a field like this. If we step over here, there's another variety. It's come up earlier, it's more uniform. There are some plants still coming, but they're getting some size. We would want to try and get this done with a minimum amount of scratching. So here's what we do. We have our sweep net that we have a process for using our sweep net to measure off 10 foot of row. And so what we do is we'll randomly stop and mark a spot between plants, and then we'll measure off with our sweep net the 10 feet. So the way it's done is one length of the sweep net, two lengths of the sweep net, and then just the handle. So I put my finger in the ground, make my mark. Now I have to work my way back and count plants. Now I can see no, that's a weed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants per 10 foot of row. So I will record that. Now I have to go back and count the stems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we'll record that number of stems. The one thing I didn't mention is if you get a lot of plants that are closely packed together, we will use a hand rule when I fold my thumb in and I use my hand to see if I can find that much of a gap between the seed pieces. And if it does, then I count those as separate plants. If they're too packed together, then it's going to be one plant. 10 to 15 locations in a field, a smaller field maybe a little bit less, so we can come up with a good number for plants per 10 foot of row and also stem counts per plant. And we use this information to determine what the productivity level might be of the field. Better stand, better potential, too many stems, maybe smaller potatoes, various things that we use this information for.